Hello, hello. Hey, Barb, Dusty, how we doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. So Karu on Discord let me know that this was free on GOG. I think it still is. So if you hurry up and sign into GOG, you can get this for free. So I was curious to see how similar it is to 1. I've heard it's not very good, but we'll find out. From the shadows of the night and the terror of darkness, ever lurking in the corners, I rise, reborn anew in the weaves the moon's magic. I stand as the master of the night and keeper of the moon. Monster and beasts, demons and fiends, they all roam my domain. It was up to me to keep them in check, to rule, dominate, and destroy those who disobey. I am a shadow stalker, a howler in the night. I run with the wolves and dance with the stars. I rule the dark to make sure the light does not conquer all. It is a task unloving, lonesome, and cruel. It is a path I will walk for as long as the moon hangs in the skies. Do not fear the darkness, master it. Okay, well, I guess we're forced to be whores here. Oh no, we could also be Streebug. The world has shattered, the earth has moved, and oceans flooded our homes. No longer can we stay in one place. We must move, conquer, explore. From the winds of the north, I bear the ice will to fight. From the winds of the west, I will bless your travels with swiftness. From the currents of the east, I will whisper wisdom, and from the warm embrace of the southern breeze, I will give comfort on your journeys forward. I was once a spirit of the winds, free and wild and untamed, but I heard the call of the cosmic tree as the earth crumbled beneath it. I was called by my brothers and sisters, I was called by my people, who raised their hands in skies and asked for good winds. I am now the god of the journey, a pathfinder, a path giver and guide. Come with me into the winds and know true freedom. I feel like this was the guy we had last time. So let's try something new. Let's go with the Streebug here. This screen allows you to customize the traits of your deity. Each card represents one trait. You can mix and match traits from characters and bonus categories. Each god has their own unique trait and specializes in 4 different set of domains. You can only pick traits that match these particular domains. Okay. God points and traits. To assign a trait, drag it onto the trait list and drop it in the matching slot. The total cost of traits is limited and depends on the difficulty settings. Okay. Okay. Drag and drop a trait here. So we have favorable winds. Start with Streebug's Raft. Points from traveling on water. Begin with additional character, human craftsman. All right. Granny's pantry. Is this not actually a thing? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I was just trying to put it in the wrong spot. Begin with a 10 to 15 of basic food and 1 piece of equipment. Interesting. Crow's hidden gems. Sure. Get another gatherer. And... there is that. How you doing? Oh, why don't we have a scoundrel? Can I add more of these? Oh, we could have a child. All right. Let's have a child instead of some hidden gems. We'll go for the human wave tactics. Oh, okay, so you could swap between them. Oh, it just lost all my selections. Is it different at all? Doesn't seem like it's all that different. Oh, you can add dwarf and elf children right from the beginning. Interesting. And maybe a warrior. Okay, God's Chosen. Here you can decide who will be the God's Chosen. This character will be important to the quest line. We can make our God's Chosen a child. Let's go with this guy. We'll name them, let's name him Dusty. He'll be this chicken chasing child, and he'll be the God's Chosen. Okay. Oh wait, that's male? Oh. I really thought this was a girl. Well, I guess this can be Dusty. Little baby Dusty, yeah. Did I have 2 children? Okay, well, whatever. This will be God's Chosen. Yeah, let's go with islands. Medium, why not?
Well, hello there, Chosen.
And the next one rolls in? Sure. Oh, we got this guy again.
Myself, I am happy to be the one to guide you.
Alright. Who are you?
Theodore's the name, but little old me is not relevant here. You are. I am here to tell you of some basic rules and hand over any divine object that may have been bestowed upon you. First and foremost, the cosmic seed.
You got it, Shadow. I'll bring you in. I think we have a few people to name, so if anyone is interested. Cosmic Seed.
Yes, Thea is far from a land of prosperity. Darkness was defeated long ago, but it is not gone. It lurks in the corners and attacks at night. The shattering tears the earth asunder, and a scorching light takes hold of folk without protection. The seed, and others like it, is a gift of the divine. A piece of the cosmic tree itself. It can grant great boons, and it allows you to set up a village and provide divine protection there. But if you wish for the life of a traveler, or if you are skilled enough to create another seed one day, this seed can be used to forge divine artifacts, or even bring back a comrade from the clutches of death. Indeed, you'll catch on fast. Without the seed or different means that other factions may possess, the village attracts the cursed light and is taken by it within days. And if somehow that does not happen, terrors of darkness will drive your folk insane. This is how it has been in Thea for many centuries now. It is why we struggle still to survive just another day. I may pop up now and again to tell you things, but for now, you must take your first steps into this hostile land. Remember to check for resources on the map for gathering. Set up camp for craft and cooking, and check your inventory to make sure you are well equipped. Here, have some wood, so you may heal when camping. My advice is to explore, learn the ropes, and only then decide on a settlement.
Okay. So he gave us some wood, some seaweed. Okay. Moving around. Yeah. Advancements. Theopedia. Factions. God traits. Logbook. Everlongs from Highlands, naturally. Of course. Character list. Ah. Can I edit their appearance? Hmm. Can rename them. Oh, this character is attractive. Okay. Low morale. Hatsul, Dusty, Kaslava, Stefanosh, Imislava, and Lizmir. I went with the Stribog, and then whatever the defaults were. To move your group from one tile to another, left click on the group, and then to select it, then hold right click to move over to another tag. Okay. Aha, here we go. This looks a bit more familiar. It doesn't have like the full like profile pic thing. Oh, interesting. Protective ward. Okay. Miss Slava. Character's equipment, blah blah blah. Alright. So Miss Slava has an amber artifact and wood medium armor. Okay. Krizmir has wands and leather robes. Okay, well, how about we make Krizmir Shadow Slicer. So Barb, I'm going to give you the choice. Would you like to be the old lady, the old witchy lady, the attractive young woman, or the child? No, I made our chosen Dusty a small child. I figured that was the best option. All right. I wasn't sure which one you would prefer. So this will be Barbara, the Grand Gobbo. Okay. And we should probably make Karu someone. Oh, we make Karu our warrior. Right, okay, so it's still trying to tell me how to move. Fine. Move over there. I WASD around. I can. That's the hex view. Toggle resources. Okay. See, wood, leather. Some meat, wood, veggies. Ooh. Some rather somber music. Oh, the tech tree looks a bit different. Okay. It's still the same kind of idea. You have your resources, equipment. Oh, food tech? That's about the same. Vegetarian choice, traditional menu, grandma's treat, goblin recipes. Sweet meat. Buildings, okay. I gotta hold off on taking a tech just yet. Theopedia, factions and loyalty, god traits. Oh, really? There's a button. Rituals. Ah, there we go. Here's Barb. There's Dusty. Kaslava, here's Kiru. Ransel, Shadow Slicer. Where? Ah, okay. And this way, Shadow Slicer and this Yarot's tree actually look different. An inspiring group, no doubt, yeah. Okay, so you can switch back and forth. Very cool. Alright, well, I guess we can end the turn.
So, as tradition has it, your god sent me to guide your first steps on this new and bewildering island. To get us started, check what resources you have near you. There's a toggle right next to the mini-map.
Uh-huh.
If you have food and wood, they are always good to stock up on. You need both to heal when camped, and you need a variety of
Needed peasant relics with that blondie.
and keep morale high. Oh, and do you know what it means that you are chosen?
No.
You are all followers of your deity, but your gods speak and act through the chosen. They have a special bond. So if you die, that's it. Your god loses power and game over. Now, ready for the task I have for you?
Sure.
Good. Finally, my first task for you. Cook or find me some more food, please. To do it, set up camp and choose nice stone oven icon to cook. Later, you can also craft high tier 4+ materials there. Or the basket to gather food from the land. This is making me hungry, so hurry up. He disappears.
Hey, Relics. How you doing? Okay. So we go here to this view. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I can figure that part out. If I can figure out how to select my crew again. Here we go. Okay, and if we go camp, we can collect wood and meat. And I guess that's their gathering ability? Okay. Oh, you can only put 2 on each. Interesting. Okay. Cooking and composites. Could do a new task. Secondary material. I don't know what this is here. Guess we've got some wood. Elven wood, even. Okay. Design mode allows you to try on any recipe of research. Yeah, let's cancel. It's straight up inaudible. Okay. Let's get that fixed then. Could try doing... Actually, no, keep that. Doing that, and then crank this up. Can you still hear the music okay? Let's see. Can I get Theodore to talk again? No. Logbook. Your task was gathering or cooking more food, since this is a crucial skill. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're gathering research, rituals, village information. Okay. Gathering, crafting. Could actually be a bit quieter now. All right. Let's tweak this down a little bit. Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. New task. So I guess we could make some wooden gathering tools. Sounds good? Okay. Forager's Aid. Provides a bonus to gathering attribute. What? Is there any difference? What if I used Elvenwood? Would be... Wait, is it actually better with the Elvenwood? It is. Okay, well, let's just end the chain.
Yummy! Well done! And here, one must have a good drink too. Now, the same way you cooked, you can also craft equipment and later buildings in your village. You can also design recipes to see how they will turn out.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean. So how was the voice there? Could you hear it? It seemed about as loud as before to me. I think it was okay, says Kara.
Yummy! Well done! And here,
Okay.
one must have a good drink.
Alright, let's keep listening.
And if you make special food, you need to save for something. Or, more likely, you gather good wood or better food, and you do not want it eaten or burnt. Make sure to exclude them. You will find a looking glass icon in your camp, on the top left side.
Okay.
And don't forget to spend your research points. You can see your research tree at the top right corner. So, now that you have this sorted, I know of an abandoned house you can explore. Who knows what mysteries you will uncover there? Remember to check your inventory before you venture out.
Okay. Alright. What am I checking my inventory for? So we've got a cosmic tree. Rituals, research, cooking. Okay. Let's have the camp, inventory, equipment, group info. Yeah, it does have the same kind of fuel burning and consuming thing. Right. Yeah, we've got a good mix of stuff here. Can Barb handle this? No. You're need a peasant relics for that blondie. Right. Where's... Oh, we gotta go back to the party. Okay, so, well, this one is attractive, so this is clearly going to be sexy relics. This will be sexy relics. And Shadow Slicer said we needed a peasant relics, so this one will be peasant relics. We got sexy relics and peasant relics. Will relics run? maybe. I don't really know what's going on in this game.
You find Theodore's abandoned house. It is nestled amongst some trees and looks rather old.
Actually, the music is... Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go in.
The place is surprisingly lived in and well taken care of. There is even a fireplace. You hear an old woman's voice croak at you.
Well, dinner guests. How splendid. Do come and stay forever.
Try to leave?
No way
Oh,
out. The door's
it's Baba
open.
Yaga.
You will have to face this hag to escape.
Do we attack or try to convince her to let us go? I mean, last time this worked out well for us. Let's attack her. What? Oh, okay. Alright. I think the most obvious challenger is going to be... Wait, no, I wanted to send out Dusty. Sure. And then could send Kara with his weapon attack. What? Place a character on the battlefield in the melee row. Okay. Oh, I'm out of cogs. Yeah. Okay. And then you can go there, Kara. And maybe we could play another one. Can hang out there. I mean, Dusty's are chosen. Surely Dusty can, if she's our chosen, I'm sure she can do well for us. Okay, we're also going to send out Sexy Brelix. Get out there, Sexy Brelix. Wait, I can play Dusty again? Sure. Dusty, get out there. Oh, I can't? Oh no, it's 2. Oh, maybe for the second deployment it's cost 2? Alright, Peasant Brelix. Go support Sexy Brelix. Okay. And then we can have Shadow Slicer back here. Each round consists of 8 preparation phases and 2 fight phases. Select the target for skill 1 of 1. This one? Invalid target. Skill will not be executed. Okay. Okay. Select the target of... Oh, okay, so there's a stack here. Oh. Somehow my child soldier Dusty didn't stand up to that very well. Right, okay. Resolving current attack on the stack. Ah, so it's visualized Magic the Gathering. Okay.
You defeat the witch, and the hut changes back into an old, decrepit building.
Ah, excellent. We got some clay and some herbs. And, you know, Dusty got a little banged up, but that's fine.
Theodore appears.
Kids are supposed to get a little banged up from time to time.
As chosen, it is your job to stay alive. You must either dominate the lands or solve the Shattering's mystery, or else all is lost. And for that, you must live. I shall be back soon to give you a final task.
Okay. Research material acquired. Human young witch. Cool. All right. Great. I guess we can... Should we camp? Well, there's a lot more things to gather here. I can set everyone to work. So we gained a star. Move there. What's wrong, Dusty? Is there a problem? Yeah, Dusty, you can get to work gathering vegetables. Streetbog's Raft. A blessed vessel that will allow you to sail, but cannot be used for gathering or crafting. Okay. Inventory, village information. Crafting, gathering. Can we build buildings? No idea what's going on. I need to make an idol to start a village. Ah. I mean, this seems like a decent spot for a village. Sure. Sculptor dedicated to a deity. Build your village. Ah, okay. I imagine if I use different materials, my village would get a different kind of boost. Item skill level. Base visibility and gathering range is 1. Ah, okay, that's good. This seems like a decent spot. We get wood and 2 food types. I mean, to me that seems... Ooh, Bloodbone. It's true. Yeah. That might actually be better than a food type. So let's head over that way.
Now that you have had a little time to get your bearings, how about doing me and your gods a bit of a favor, eh? You'd have to go to a place and deal with some trouble.
Dusty gains mental blessing. Sure.
As you remember, to set up your first village, you will need to find the right spot and gather materials. Or you can just choose the life of a wanderer. But either way, there will come a time when the gods ask you to do battle, to solve the Shattering's mystery. For now, your job is to live long enough to face those challenges. Not very glamorous, I know. But listen, there is a small village of Slavians not far from here. I ask you to seek them out and help them out of their troubles if you so wish.
What sort of help?
A final rest from their heresy is not out of the question, but a peaceful resolution would suit us just as well. Your choice. Let us just say they do not follow the path of the gods, but have strayed into the arms of fallacy. Now, typically, our gods do not care, but the culprit was a chosen, like you.
You sure did,
Thus,
Goka.
It's a case of teaching one a lesson.
Teaching them or
He
you?
only smiles.
Alright, fine, we'll do it. Alright, well... Okay, so let's camp. We'll gather meat and wood. And for crafting, do a new task. We're gonna build this guy. Normal wood will do the trick. We'll set 60 relics and Barb to work on it. Oh, that's not a good name for this place. I can't rename it. Maybe once it's built. Oh, also, what kind of wood was this? Elven wood. Dryad wood. Well, why don't we research elven wood? And that's ancient wood. May as well unlock dryad wood too. Gathering. Oh, did it just take one turn to build the village? Interesting. Well, that was fast. Oh, now you can put extra people on the different things. Huh. Stuff is easy if you have a cosmic seed. Gotcha. Okay. So if I wanted to build a new thing, since okay. All right. Let's end the turn. Ah, okay. Hi, chosen of the gods. I am your very own divine house demon, here to aid you, your home, and all that. Oh, here's the old one. You shall fight for you in the village, and sometimes I will join you when you are challenged close to the settlement. Please do not put me in your party when you leave the village, for I cannot leave, and with me, neither will you. Divine house demon? What is that? You look like Theodore. Well spotted, yes. The gods seem to favor our kind. I'm not sure if we should be flattered or pissed off. I'm a Shaq, but one given the honor to be bound forever to your lovely home, without a choice. Anyway, all good. Can you do anything else? I am fairly handy around the village. I can craft and gather, and I will become stronger in time, but I cannot leave with you on your travel. I'm also cute, right? Welcome in and carry on with your adventuring. Oh, one of your characters has gained enough experience to level up. Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of them have. Pick one attribute for each character. Peasant Brelix. You get better at perception, wisdom, or intelligence. Well, Brelix is often very good at noticing how wise people are, so it will improve his perception. And then I guess Red Soul can be wiser. Could have Dusty be wiser. Sure, why not? And Shadow, sure, he can have a greater destiny. Can I not rename the... If I could be any wiser. Can I not rename this village? Inventory? Ah, here we go. This will be the barony, of course. Ah, okay. Here is our house demon. should... Is there any way I can rename the house demon? Ah, here we go. Our house demon will be Murgle. Here's Murgle. We got Dusty, Barbara, the Garbo. That was 100% accurate. Alright, Radsoul here needs a name. Radsoul can be Goka. It's a little house gremlin with wings. I had one other guy to name, didn't I? Karu, Goka, Guslava. Guslava. Who will Guslava be? We could make it's a shill. There we go. It is a child after all. It's a shill. Right. Rituals, group info. How do I form a party? Oh, I think we just drag and drop people over there. Well, we should probably bring Karu. Maybe we send Goka. Send Sexy Brillix, Shadow Slicer, and well, I mean our Chosen should go with us. We'll send Dusty as well. We'll leave the rest. We can take all the wood. I know, Goka, I know. I was pretty upset by that as well. Okay. There's the quest thing. Hello there, Ralph. How are you? Grand Gobble Barb has leveled up. Well, I mean, I think Barb is fairly wise. Let's have her be even wiser. And okay. Okay, we've gained meat. What am I even collecting still at the Barony? A little bit of this and that. You can actually kill children now? Something not previously allowed, yeah. If you'd like to settle down and build a village, first set up a... yeah, way ahead of you. Ah, it's a shill has leveled up. Shill can be more perceptive. What is this?
A small village, and despite the calm weather outside, you see storm clouds hanging over the settlement, and lightning dancing threateningly around the palisade.
Okay. Well, we have our Chosen. We feel that this storm will not harm us, so enter.
As you walk in confidently, you see several scared faces looking out of their windows at you. Finally, a small group of villagers comes out to face you. The storm. It seems not to touch you. How?
Say that that you are chosen. This is my first run of Thea 2. I did a playthrough of Thea 1. I enjoyed it. This recently came up on GOG for free, so figured I'd try it out. Okay, yeah, we're chosen. Gods are unhappy, and we're here to help them out.
Oh, that. It's not our fault. It's that fool Zbigniew. He's chosen too, you see, so we listened. And he said the light is good, and we must worship it harder than the old gods. He said Svarog was a fool that cannot tame his own domain, and that worshipping magic and turmoil was evil. We listened.
Intellect, light, nature, or harmony. The emergence of this light is worrying, and it is most certainly not of divine origin. It must have twisted their chosen. Where is he now?
They cower before your anger, but one of them remains defiant despite it all. We are simple folk. We do not understand much, but light should be good. This we know. Your words are so cold, just like Zbigniew said.
No, I didn't say you know that. You know full well the games gods play with their chosen and their kin, but both you and they are fated to play along or perish. Ask where this Zbigniew is.
Well, I don't know. We listened to a chosen one once before.
Convince them that they must, for their own sake and that of the gods. Okay. Concept. Sure. Wait. How is Murgle here? I thought Murgle couldn't leave. Okay, well, let's send him out anyway. And Sexy Brelix is another person that isn't here. Very weird. If a group is close to another group, they can reinforce each other. Ah, okay. Alright. Oh, I'm a little disappointed that I don't have Dusty here to send in. Okay, so I guess the skull is how much damage they do. But I can't send in Grand Gobbo for some reason. Oh, there we go. Right, I have to select it. Okay. And okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Goku to work here. It makes him more powerful than we knew, yeah. If I pass the turn, do these stack up? I guess not. Okay, Peasant Brelix, use your simple peasant knowings against this thing. Ah, okay, and now we're out of moves. So, up first we have Goka. Sure, hit that brain. Oh, it does stack between the two turns. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? So my people seem to have a lot of toughness. So it doesn't look like we'll be in much trouble here. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding how this works. Sure. Oh, okay. And if you knock out one of the cards, it knocks out both.
Your logic is sound, Chosen. We will not fail the gods again. Here, this is where he went. They hide back in their houses and point in the direction where they last saw Zbigniew.
Okay. Faction loyalty has changed. Slavian. Or. Okay.
Please go look for.
Okay. So where are you guys pointing me to? This place, I guess? You track down Zbigniew, the heretic chosen, who angered his gods. He spots you and speaks up. Oh, a new chosen. Come to smite you, have you?
You're honest. Good. Let me tell you, though, your puny gods can suck it. I've had enough.
He sounds really angry. The gods also seem unusually involved. What exactly did he do?
I stopped. I was fed up with doing their dirty work. I lived my life, and then when light came knocking, I answered, because I like their side better.
Nod and say you will not harm him, for you believe it is not your place to interfere. Tell him he is weak and worthless, and the gods have no time for such vermin. An example needs to be set to kill him. Tell him you can soothe his broken soul, for clearly he has suffered and lost his way. Ask him to allow you to guide him back into the divine light.
Zbigniew drops to the floor and swears he will do better. He leaves for the village. Theodore appears.
Magic and harmony calling out for the light of the gods to shine upon this wretched soul. Well done. This is surely the best way to show the power of the gods, eh?
No, I didn't ask if it was a test for you all along.
Indeed. Although confronting Zbigniew was needed for other reasons too. Many stoves burn in our divine kitchens, my darlings. Now, I leave you to your own devices, and the gods will surely call upon your services again. But for now, please stay alive.
Okay. Alright, well, Sexy Brelix has leveled up. Make her smarter. Let's make Sexy Brelix stronger. And Karu should also be stronger.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
Huh. When your friends visit the tavern to recruit people. Trade, visit the tavern. Fires are warm, the ale is good. Demon, do some gambling. One should never try gambling with demons. You were made for trickery after all. You win, but the folks look at you with suspicion. Time to go. Oh no, we just ruined our relations with them.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
So if there's anything that needs killing, you have a lot of wood on you. Could just offer them some wood. Would they like some elven wood? No? Trade not allowed. Oh, okay. Okay, what's this?
Friends, now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
Ah, okay. Ask if you can visit the kennels. Sure, go right ahead. We may have some pups for you to buy. Buy a cat. It will help with mystical matters. Give some mental soothing. Okay. They don't seem to have a cat? Here. have some elven wood? No? Alright, let's just go. Oh, we have a tech point. Could learn how to make some food. Oh, we know how to make sweetmeat. Vegetarian, traditional menu. So I have meat and vegetables. Meaty meals. Okay. So we need another tech point to get the meaty meals. Thunderstorm catches you off guard. Lightning bolts cut through the sky, and gusts of wind sweep you off your feet. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a rock. Well, I think Karu is good at killing rocks, so it should go. Sure you want to end your turn? You still have some action points. Unspent action will carry over to the next preparation phone. Okay. Okay, so now I've got 3. Could deploy Karu again. And then I guess Murgle. Meaty meal sounds like dog food. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, this shows how many cards they have. Okay. Let's send Barb out. And I guess we could send Sexy Brelix as well. Well, I guess Goka can attack from the rear row. I guess I could hit the eyeball thing. I guess these early challenges aren't a big deal. Oh, we got a bunch of sandstone. Nice. And a wooden artifact. I guess this is a bit like the other game where... oh, hey, Murgle leveled up. This character is a guardian demon, is bound to the owl that protects it, to life and sword to protect it. You cannot travel outside the village. Corruption. Oh. Okay. I guess we can... Sure. You come across the ruins of a small human settlement sheltered within a dark grove. There are no remains of bodies, not even signs of struggle. Instead, it seems as if the people simply have left their home. The material belongings, however, show signs With extreme heat and ash, they are welded together in unnatural ways. You also see pretty lights flickering nearby. Approach. You come across, the lights are beautiful, enticing. They sing and call to you with their calm and warmth. You're about to take another step forward when a man steps into the light and calls out. Stop, please. These are Svatkilo. They seem nice, but they seek to take you, and we cannot feed them anymore. Ask about the Svatkilo. They are the lowest form of Lightbringers, the force that comes from beneath the earth. I know not what this force is, only that when they came, our exile was done, and we have to return to aid the gods. The Svatkilo on their lot will attack you with spirit, so you must plan ahead to strike them first, or be prepared for the spirit fight when they assail you first. The Svatkilo advance towards you. Defend yourself with spirit. Okay. Get out there, Murgle. So it's got 5 attack, 24 toughness. Sounds like Shadow Slicer could deal with these guys. Oh, Shadow Slicer only has 2 attack. I misread his card. That's not a good spot for your Shadow Slicer to be. Oh boy, I really misplaced Shadow Slicer. Alright, well. Sexy Relics, get out there and help out. Do we give him better initiative or something? Go help, Murgle. I mean, yeah, Murgle, you actually seem like you would be the best choice here. So we're gonna make use of you as much as we can. Okay. It's just a Svatkilo. Yeah, they seem to do a decent amount of damage. Alright, so we've leveled up. The Svatkilo dissolve and the man nods. Good, so you're the chosen of the gods, and thus we, the Vol, pledge our service to you. Okay. So we got some spiritual blessings. Oh, did I... Oh, it's just not updating. Hang on. No, it's not showing up at all. Uh-oh. Chat. Maybe I need to refresh chat here. F mini chat, yeah. It's really weird. My browser source just kind of died. Let's see, does the link still work? Yeah, the link still works. weird. That was in Jake's chat. Shut down source when not visible. Refresh browser when scene becomes active, maybe? Alright, let's try this. Very strange. I don't know why my chat suddenly died. Well, let's do a on the fly thing. Setting. Huh, it's just nothing is pulling pulling chat. Weird. Not even the built-in chat widget. Very strange. I'm going to assume it's something borked with Twitch. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was fun. Renee will show up, yeah. I can refresh chat here. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to make do without on-screen chat. Because, I don't know why it's suddenly stopped working. I could open it up in a, I'll open up my own chat in a browser source as well, just to make sure it doesn't go away. Oh, but I have you in the, on the right here. Right. So, who are the Vol? You are what you may regard as witches. We are men. You see, after the Velis gifted magic to the first Viedma and her descendants, he also gifted 6 men with magic. We are descendants of one of them. Right, the Crochet was one of the 6, yes? I could do pop-out window capture, but I don't like it. Yes, an uncle of ours, you could say. Cossack was our father. Not interested in power struggles or grand schemes, he tried living a simple life, had a wife, and they wanted children badly. But the law forbade this. The 6 were not supposed to pass on their magic, but 6 were good at breaking laws. So who banished them? The wishes were the ones to complain. Zerkas were the ones to speak to the gods, and it was by divine decree that we were outlawed. So this day you will not find many Vol. And until recently, none would speak of their trade openly, nor teach boys unless we were sure of them. That's what changed. Although Velis is long gone, we heard his whisper in our dreams. We know many may not accept it, but we were called to serve, and we will do so. From now on, if a boy shows talents, we will come to teach him. They will become Gusla if their magic is weak, or Vol if it runs strong. Will he stay with you then? No, we are few, and I must teach many boys and guide those who are already my students. I'll come when needed, Now beware the Lightbringers. Remember, when they attack, they will sting with spirits, so stay vigilant and try to attack first if your mystical power is low. Thank him and leave. Interesting. Yeah. The thing is, it would look pretty jank. Is the problem? Yeah, now we're fighting the light instead of the darkness. It's a cool change. I kind of wonder if taking the stream down and opening it up again would fix it, but it's not really worth it just for bringing the chat back. Rejoin the village, I guess. And take a look at gathering. Could collect some leather. And why not? A bunch of wood. There's no evil laughter when it comes from Baron. It was malicious and his twirling mustache. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Dusty. Some pretty slanderous stuff there. All right. All right. I wonder, do I get the same kind of... are you supposed to grind science like in the first game? Probably. You can use research now to get research points. Oh. A bit of research. If you have nothing better to do, you can at least try and think for a while. Maybe something useful will come to mind. That soft red sticky bit you've picked up after a fight. If you wonder what it's for, there's only one way to find out. Research. Okay. Okay, so I'd have to pull people off of gathering, I guess. Is there any way to tell who would be good at research? I mean, probably... Oh, here we go. It actually tells us. Let's pull everyone off. I go to research. Does that mean Murgle is the best at research? Yeah, he adds 41. So yeah, you guys can do the thinking, I guess. And... there we go. She fixed my friend. It's true. I didn't. I don't have any video proof. Yeah, OBS seems to be lagging a lot, actually. I wonder if the problem is OBS itself. Yeah, unless I'm directly observing it. Bottom left, click the icon next to the list. It will show you busy characters. Click the... okay. And then I could just pull anyone off, I guess. By doing that? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, and he's actually better. Interesting. Well, we have Ralph to thank for that, Myrtle. Oh, that's because peasant relics leveled up. We could make him a master gatherer or a craftsman. I think I'd rather specialize people, so let's make him a master gatherer. This peasant relics leveled up again. Oh no, this is Shadow Slicer. Good luck has a knack for luck. I like luck. Let's make Shadow Slicer a bit luckier. Okay, well, I think we're doing a good job at surviving. That is all he told me to do. It's a shill has leveled up. New. Hurry up. Whatever your friend is doing, they need to do it quicker. Some skills, hurry up. Protective word. Yeah, sure. I think Shill was often encouraging me to go faster in the Mario race, so that seems to make sense. What crafting could I do? So this equipment. Cooking. So we could make rollada. Okay, why not? Oh, we could put actually, let's put sexy relics into the kitchen. Get to work. Get back to gathering. And we'll have it's a shill work on gathering leather for everybody. Turn-based, yeah, that's a good description from Blobber. I did a long play of the first game. Okay, so Dusty is leveled up. We can make Dusty tell people to hurry up, or we can turn her into a better gatherer. Let's make her a better gatherer. Oh, yeah, we'll make her a better gatherer. And then Goka can have a poison throwing dagger. Or master gatherer. Yeah, let's make him better at gathering. Having resources is good. How is that research I've got going on anyway? So is it we get this when it's completed? I guess so. We've run out of fruit. Okay. So, sexy relics, you can now leave the kitchen. And I guess we can put sexy relics back to work on gathering something. Why don't you gather firewood? Karu's leveled up. Oh, he can be a show-off, or we can make him better at headbutting. Showing off. Sure. Let's have Caribou show off. An unusually big and strange-looking black rooster was seen perusing your village barn. We suspect that this may be a cropsy, domesticated field demon who can bring great fortune for its host. But beware, if it deems you to be a bad farmer, it may instead damage your crops or play nasty tricks. Leave an opening in your barn wall for the cropsy to come in and out easily. The cropsy seems happy with your work, and so your people bring in more crops from the fields and your garden give more fruit. Nice. But, better than Snap, are there any real-time card games? Other than Snap, are there any real-time card games? Not really. Not that I could think of. Oh, we got the better tech. Let's research meaty meals, because that'll allow me to use the vegetables. And now we can have Relics get back to work in the kitchen. By making some golubki, meat and grain wrapped in cabbage and baked in sauce. We can have double. I can make pulpetti, which is like meat and meat. Let's use our various items. And Sexy Relics, get in the kitchen. Just FYI, adding window capture onto your chat and keying out the background took me less than a minute. Oh, well, good for you, FGs. Okay, so we completed... Oh, so am I going to get 15 science when this completes? I guess we'll find out. No. Just gave me 1 science. I mean, I guess I could do the window capture thing. I just really like the science points, which brought me to 1 tech. Ah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I think I have a suspicion that if I were to kill Streamlabs OBS and relaunch it, the chat would be back. But I don't want to, so yeah, that's something I'll look into after the stream. So we're gathering a bunch of stuff. Village info. But to what end is unclear. Character list? No. Where do I go to manage the supplies we eat again? I had it for a second. Group info, rituals, research, cooking, and composites? No. It's under inventory? No. It's under group info? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Ah, see? We could have been burning dryad wood. I think it defaults to the least complex type, I guess. Say do not allow use of new food items. Okay, so we get better health regen now. You get more movement points, extra damage. But I mean, wanting to suit Dusty is just normal stuff, I think. So these just give 1 science. Takes 250 work. So I guess killing a thing and then coming back and researching it is good. Now, does crafting stuff give me science? Like, if I were to build these... doesn't appear to give science anymore. Well, that's a nice change. Essence from materials. Shows all essence that comes from a selected material. What the heck is essence? The other ring. Okay. Maybe the Theopedia will help us. Okay. Siatgala. Research material collected. Oh, so it's only stuff I found? Uh-huh. So it won't help me. Okay, good, good. Is the thing that determines how good an item is. Ah, okay. Right. So that's a good character trait, FGs. It's best not to be impressed by material or immaterial things, though sometimes unwise. So we could research curse removal. Could get steel, gold. Paladin, of course, working his trying to rally the patrician lobby. So this is in collection range. So I could even collect Bloodbone if I knew how to, or what Bloodbone is good for. Sure, why not? Let's collect Bloodbone. Gathering? Yeah, we can gather Bloodbone from the village. Why would we ever leave the village? Get to gather so many nice things. Go get me some Bloodbone. Actually, I'm curious. What are the current stats for redemptions? I haven't updated it in a while. I've been very lazy in that regard. I could find out pretty quick. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, doo. Where is it? Drops. No. Your rewards, channel points, manage, review requests queue. Alrighty. So, current standings, we have 8 marbles for the... Sorry, that's 9 marbles for the SWAT 2, 12 for Battlefield Gothic, 44 for X Division, 34 for Patrician 4, and 6 for Steamroll Dig 2. Poor Steamroll Dig 2, last place. There are 6 types of materials ranging from tiers 1 to 5. Each tier has 3 variants: normal, improved, and wild. Improved and wild would provide more essence, more quality of item, but increases break chance versus quality. You've got a third of the marbles? Yeah, I mean, it's mostly a 2-horse race. So... So odds are the long play will either be Patrician 3 or X Division. By the way, I did boot up Patrician 3 today just to give it a quick glance. And money seems to be a lot tighter in it than in Patrician 4. I seem to remember being able to just start printing money in Patrician 4, but it was a bit more challenging to do in 3. We do Bloodbone? So 6 types of material ranging from tiers 1 to 5. So I guess this is tier 1 here. Tier 2. Tier 3 is ancient wood. Then 4 is sacred. And then 5 would be life root. Or God's branch. Interesting. So they've added more stuff. Hiding determines how well you are hidden from enemy groups. Okay. So, new task. I mean, it's still got lots of everything. Although it could be nice to have multiple food types. So, stop doing that and start making some pulpetti. So I'm pretty sure the more food types you have, the better, just like in the original game. Yeah, you get the morale bonuses. So I could make another food type. Pilmeni or blini? What do you mean pilmeni or blini? Pilmeni e blini. There's no need for a choice to choose one or the other. Alright, maybe I should go exploring a bit. Blini would be awesome right now, yeah. Blini are amazing. I used to love getting Blini Stworogum at the little supermarket across the street from where I worked in Russia. It was a really nice lunch. Do. The traumatic events of the last few days made it clear your child is child no more. They now face time of the croppings, the rite of passage into adulthood. This path is never easy. You must now choose what journey the young one will take before, God's willing, they may return to you as an adult. So Dusty, who's got a physical blessing, strength or chance, your child is strong. They will follow the path of a warrior. Let's see. You have 3 strength, 2 book. I can't remember what the book is. I think it's intelligence. The owl is wisdom. A good craft is what you want your child to learn. Gatherers are always needed, and training is less perilous. Wisdom and chance. This child is wise beyond its years. They could train to become the spiritual leader of your flock, a Zerka. Yeah, you've got 5 wisdom. That seems pretty good, and some luck. Yeah. So, and you know what? Dusty is our chosen, so I think we will make Dusty a Zerka. I'm sure she will do well. The path of the Zerka. We do not have a Zerka. As I said before, I'm quite wise, says Dusty. How right you are. The path of the Zerka is a spiritual one. There are few physical dangers, yet the chance of success is slim without proper training. Begin the trials. The child is youth no more. Today they join the proud calling of the Zerka. Rejoice. Okay, well, we have to go check out Dusty's new portrait. Equipment. There we go. Here's Dusty. Dual wielding those bowls. Wow. Crazy wise. Lots of crafting. Lots of gathering. Quite lucky. I don't know what the base like stats are. But you seem be very smart, very wise. Have a good amount of mysticism and destiny. 6 luck. 7 research. I wonder if you're better at research. Children start with 2 in each. Okay. Okay, so she's not very strong. She's only slightly stronger and more perceptive than a child. Amber Club, Amber Artifacts, cultural importance. It's easy to carry around in one hand. Can deal splash damage. Okay. Is this... Oh, this is a weapon? It is a weapon, alright. Oh, but it actually uses their... Yeah, you should have this. Tags chosen. This character's has got chosen. They are immune to mental death and less likely to be kidnapped, but if they die, your time is up. So should I put Dusty on sciencing? Yeah, Dusty appears to be much better at being scientific. So Dusty, use your science abilities. And we're gonna move Grand Gobbo to working on something else. Where do we put Barb to work here? Could have Barb as a gatherer. Although it could also be fun to have Barb work in the kitchens. There we go. Barb, get to work in the kitchens. And Sheil and Karu go collect wood. What is our inventory like anyway? We've got quite a bit of wood. We could always have more. Everyone would hate me because of all the envy. It's true. Oh, we're being attacked by a pack of beasts. Alright, let's fight. Alright, I'm gonna try to, like, actually understand this stuff. Okay, so Keru has 11 attack power. Okay, these are his different attacks. Headbutt, line charge. Melee attack targets 2 opponents in a vertical line. Okay. Melee attack on a single target that also increases their delay. Normal weapon attack, each weapon blah blah blah, shields up. Maybe that would be good. This is Thea 2. It's kind of a it's like it's got like card-based combat, there's crafting, research, resource gathering. It's a lot of it is based in like kind of Slavic kind of mythos. All right, let's deploy Murgle, and can do some melee. Put you there, and then you have Brelex do the range attack from back here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I did a long play of the predecessor game. I have to say I kind of like this one. I like the way this one is set up a bit better. Or I like the way some of this stuff is set up a bit better. It feels a bit more, I don't know, intuitive maybe? The UI feels a bit more polished. I like that you can do research without having to like just spam crafting. In the first game you had to spam crafting, which was really annoying, or at least I really didn't like. Could try to bring Keru out again. Except the combat system. Yeah, maybe not the combat system, because I haven't really gotten a handle of it yet. Okay, so this is all right. You just killed it. Sure. Alright, and we just kill them outright. And we get some meat. Nice. We gained 0.5 experience. You wake at night to discover a shack eating your supplies. Shoot away. Kill it. Theodore. Yes, he is forced to play a demon game, and you must go look for a friend to try and sort it out, or he will be forced to do tricks on you. Theodore? The creature spits out his food and almost chokes. Shit, you scared me. And no, I'm not him. I mean, he is my third cousin on Auntie Wilma's side. 3 times removed, mind you, but still. You godly types, you always say I am him. Well, no, I am me. Leopold is the name. And also, I am so sorry for stealing your stuff. Wasn't my idea. Swears. Whose idea was it then? I'm not allowed to say directly demon laws, but I can tell you this story of mine. Fine, listen. I was playing a game of Curve with a couple of mates, a hot click, a pine canet, and a tooth fairy fella. Well, you likely do not know this, but them tooth fairies, they're real bullies. So me and Fricks, the hot click, we decided to, teach the bully a lesson, beat him at the game, well and good. He cheated. Cheat is such a mortal word. When us demons play, it is more who cheats best. But yeah, we tried to cheat more, you could say, and together only things went wrong. The bully found you out and made you steal things? What? Nah. What? Him? Nah. Two fairies are only good for pulling them teeth out, and I got plenty. That was not the real issue. Fricks, but I can't. The shack starts to choke violently and puff up. Demon or wisdom, calm him down. His demon binding doesn't let him talk about this Fricks fella, so clearly he's the issue. Ask him to tell you how one could get in on this game. Yes, you know how things work. A curse, a binding, something. But I am afraid the game is the curve catcher. So, you know, me and you were stuck in it because someone pointed at you as their mortal to play with, and only demons can go play. How else can you sort this out? So how exactly will this affect you? More stealing demons? So, yeah, and worse, depending on how the games go, they'll want to make you angry, swear a lot, then they get points. So making you sick, stealing from you, making you trip, step on nails, all sorts. Anyway, we can't say more or the demon laws will burn my tongue. So how can we sort this out? Well, only a demon can enter the curve game, and even then, only one with an invite. I got me two mates who can get you in. One's a schmuck. So he's a shy fella, and it will take some skill to seek him out. The other, she's a Dola, not your typical sort to deal in games, but she knows things, so I'm sure she can get you in. Will he come with you then? Wish I could, bound by laws, you see, and if I happen to do nasty shit to you before we sort this out, I am truly sorry, and please don't kill me. A green fog appears around the shack, and he disappears, his face slightly panicked, but he leaves behind a map that has an inscription. Choose a friend you will visit. Let's choose the Dola. Alright, so we get some science. Yeah, a bunch of level ups. Oh, that's nice. It gives you all the level ups, and I like that in this game you get to choose. Dola is a choice of cultured people. You get to have some choice in the level ups. In the first game, it was just kind of you just leveled up, and you know you got whatever you got. So what do we give Barbie here? We could increase her luck stat. Or her crafting ability. Let's make Barb luckier. Everybody wants to be a little lucky. Murgle could be even wiser. Secondary spiritual attribute affects gathering, crafting, research, rituals, luck, and faith. Let's yeah, Murgle be even wiser. Yeah, Murgle, we could be wiser. And Sexy Brelix. What is this skill? Reliable argument. Your words are wise and based on logic. Reliable argument. Battle orders. You know, Brelix is really good at trying to convince people to stream, so I think we can go with a reliable argument. Right. So what did I have to do? Curve game. Alright, sure. Let's get a expedition together. Of course we should send Dusty. And maybe we can send out Goka. Shadow Slicer. Probably send Karo just in case. I feel like Wisdom will be important, so let's bring Barb. And we can leave these four. Well, he's good at making arguments for people as to why people should stream. He tries a variety of tricks to get that to happen. They're not always successful, but you know, not everyone bats 100. No one bats 100. That's how it should be. We can leave this stuff in the village. So we've got a variety of foods. And let's head over to the Crub game. No, I want you guys move. Alright, I guess we'll end the turn. Alright. Leopold's map leads you to an abandoned house. This is where the Dola, who may give you an invite to the Crab game, is supposed to dwell. Demon or Wisdom, Dola are friendly demons. Go in and call out to her. Oh, that's a cute little kitty cat. The Dola demon is rare and often goes unseen, for she takes on the shapes of common pets. So when you see a black cat staring at you, you suspect it is her. Tell her of the shack you met and the curve game that you need to get into. Ah, that's silliness. Yes, I do know it. But why should I aid you, or that notorious friend of mine who should not have participated in the first place? House demons playing cruel tricks for fun and gambling. The shame. Demon, yes, it is shameful to break demon laws. This is why you need to go out there and sort them out. Child, look at her with those large sad eyes. I think we're close enough to the village that everyone is helping out. Implore her to aid you, for you may not have any other way than killing the poor Skshak she calls friend. Say that you really want to help the Skshak, and that this game sounds awful anyway. Well, let's deploy Shill's childlike ways. Playing nasty tricks on children, I'll not stand idly by. My dear, I shall aid you, because someone should go and sort those fools out. It's a Shill gains physical blessing, and Shadow Slicer gains mental blessing. How can she get you in? All you need is a demon, really. So for you, what you will only need is this invitation. She hands you a bloody human tooth. Ugh, gross. It will show you an entrance when the time for another game comes. Thank her and leave. Cool. Next, while we're out here, we could go check this out.
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us.
Is there anything that needs killing? There's always trouble about the place. There's a nice rich beehive nearby. Would like to get the honey, but we're small, only getting set up. To help us pacify the bees, we'll be very thankful, to be sure. Sure, why not? Let's go kill some bees. Where are these bees?
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
What? Exclamation mark on the left. Ah, here we go. Okay, I see it now. You sit down and have your evening meal. Enjoy your food. You realize too late that your food was laced with, well, the droppings of a small creature. You feel ill and also find some brown fur. Leopold? Oh man. Shake your fist in the air and swear at the demons. Remain calm and leave. Perhaps you should track down the demons Leopold told you about so he stops these tricks. You were sent by Leopold, yeah? So maybe I pay you and you kill that annoying twat. We both happy, yeah? What? Why? Why? He is stalker, that's why. Want to get into my pants for 100 years now, so I finally tricked that tooth fairy fella to help me be rid of the idiot, at least for a time, but then you come along. So he set up Leopold? You deaf? Yeah, I did. Now you kill him? I'll give you my wand. It's good, I swear. Killing him seems extreme. Is there another way? I suppose if you win the game, you can ask for Leopold to be the pawn for the next 3 years. Yeah, that'll teach him. Can you tell me more? Nah, that'd be breaking rules. I am a demon. We ain't too good with law breaking. You make your way there, and just be sure to win. And your reward? Oh, that. I'll give it to you if you win, of course. Demon deal as good as gold. Nod and leave. Okay. Yes, Brelix, you've been a focus in this game. Now, allows you to change the village, use better resources to get better results. Sure. Okay, so we could use bones, fancy wood, and then we would need a bunch of food. Sure. Don't see why not. I don't know if Brelix actually has all that many points. I'm only occasionally graced with Brelix's presence. Oh, some SWAT 2 marble support. Back in the underdog. We approach the beehive. Sylvan's asks you to clear. Well, let's attack it. Sure we can handle a few bees. That will be enough for the win. It would be quite something if SWAT 2 won. I'll stick Murgle over here, and yeah, I could put you back there. Inspire. I thought you had a... Oh, right, that's not the right kind of attack, I guess. It's a lot of these bees. It's a bit concerning. Try with a poison throwing dagger. Okay. Okay. Poor Murgle's getting beat up here. There we go. But we killed them before they could attack back. And there you go. That's the last of the bees. Okay, so they are quite loyal to us now. Beetle jelly, yum. Do I need to go back? Unclear. Blood bee. The seawater stir and swirl before you in irregular circles and sudden bursts. Your knowledge of the mystical sound, try to figure out what this could be. Yeah. These are likely. Elky Demons, a rare breed of water creatures that are generally harmless on their own, but are heralds of coming hurricane. Due to their mating rituals, they come up to the surface only once a decade, but it is said that their eggs are actually gemstones, so some folk try to hunt them down. Yeah, I think we leave them be, and we'll wait a bit and make sure others don't come and destroy these rare creatures. You stay and observe as the water continues to swirl and burst. In time, you notice small serpent-like creatures with multicolored scales and tiny demon horns. Notice a group of fishermen sneaking up to the creatures. They have not seen you yet. Convince the fishermen not to kill the Elky. Okay, looks like we're pretty good at convincing people. Oh, they're pretty good too. Well, get out there with your sound arguments, Gobblebarb. And Dusty. You can use your energy disrupt. Is this the same person? Maybe. Oh, they go faster than us. Could send out a Shadow Slicer with his wand. Who else gets a cheap go? Murgle as well. Is this the amount of cards I have left? I guess. Okay, Sexy Brillix can be pretty convincing. Kara can show off and maybe distract them a little. Alright, so we get one last play, and I guess that'll be Goka, whose poison dagger is always a convincing argument. Ah, okay. That's helpful. Thank you, Kara. So I guess it doesn't really matter which of these I hit. Yeah. Okay, so the human wave tactics work once again. Okay. Okay, they still have cards to play. Gotcha. Dusty, go over there. And just lots more Dusty. There we go. Double the Dusty. And Murgle. Get out there as well. And so can Sexy Brillix. And Goka, use your poison dagger. Okay. I guess let's hit. Oh, this is all the same character, so it doesn't really matter. All right. With the fishermen gone, the serpent demons continue their odd water dance in peace. You do not have time to observe them, but you feel their blessing upon you. Cool. Okay, cool. So Sexy Relics gained some intelligence from that. And we get mental blessings. Very nice. 2 people are insane now? Oh, did that make us more insane? Strains of this dark world is too much. So you have what? Oh, Sexy Relics died. No. Why did we lose Sexy Relics? I don't understand. They went insane? Oh. It's autumn. Oh, so there's... You can actually die in the sanity conflict fights now. I see. I see. Okay. Well, so much for Sexy Relics. Ah, and Barbara is injured as well. So maybe I should... Well, I can bring people back to the barony. No, don't move. I want you to rejoin the group. And maybe people will heal up again? I'm gonna miss Relics' work in the kitchens. Well, we can set Dusty to work. Actually, no, Dusty needs to be doing research because she's very good at it. Crafting. Mental wounds don't always have a chance to heal, yes. Karu, go chop wood. So I wonder if we... Okay, we didn't lose. Okay, so that's an important lesson. The traumatic events of the last few days have made it clear that your child is child no more. They now face time of the croppings, the rite of passage into adulthood, but this path is never easy. So we've got It's a Shill here. She's got really good perception. Luck, some gathering. Your child is learned, perhaps they can become a healer. I mean, 3 int, I guess. Your child is perceptive, they can become a hunter. They do have 5 perception. That seems pretty good. Regular strength? Yeah, alright, let's have a hunter. Begin the trials. The child is a youth no more. Today they join the pride ranks of the hunters. So It's a Shill is no longer a child. They go up to 9 perception. Rejoice. Let's take a look at Shill's new someone can die is in the bottom now. Ah, okay, so they get okay, so Barb has lost that. Group info? No, that's not it. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a pretty cool, Shill's got a pretty cool setup here. Give you some armor. right. um, don't really know what I'm hanging around for, though. Okay, the sanity seems to recover pretty slowly. Go take a look at crafting. I did learn how to replace the idol. Oh, is it not possible without one of these? Huh. Replace idol. Allows you to change the village's idol. Use better resources to get a better result. It's a ritual. Aha! Spiritual healer will recover. Each group member will recover part of their faith, or we can replace the idol. Ah. Hey there, Sinaj. How you doing? So, wood essence. This is also wood essence. Bone essence. We can feed a bunch of vegetables into it. Allows you to change the village's idol, use better resources to get better results. Idol crafting recipe. Okay. So first you gotta look at the idol crafting. So if I use this, it would give me... Oh, but I can't... But I can't see what the results would be because I don't have a secondary. Right? Save you from Hollow Knight? You can use the design menu. Oh, okay. Right. So, design mode on. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice thing. It lets you... It can let you experiment, so you don't have to use a... You don't have to use the... like a wiki or something. Alright, so if I use Elvenwood, compare that to what I have now. So this is just regular wood. Okay, so it gets +1, +1, +1. Alright, and if I used Elvenwood, it would increase gathering, it would increase our sight line. Alright, what if I use Dryad Wood? Is it the same? Yeah, it would be the same. And if I used Bloodbone, also the same. Interesting. Okay. That's 27, 27. Bloodbone. Yeah, it all seems to be the same. It just changes the essence. I used Ancient Wood. Oh. Hey there, kitty. How you doing? That bumping it up to Ancient Would be quite the upgrade. What if it was sacred wood? Another massive upgrade. Oh, that's not bad. Crystal wood? And what if we used life root? Okay, it doesn't get caps out at is it crystal wood? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so it doesn't seem like it's all that worth it for me to go ahead and upgrade it just yet. We would need to get maybe ancient wood or better. I don't know how to craft anything. Yeah, I played through Thea 1, and now we're on 2. Well, I'm trying out 2 just to check it out. Yeah, it's not bad. I think I could make it a I could make this a long play candidate. For a future long play, of course. Certainly we can go on the list. No, it's on the list, Kitty. It's on the list. Oh, a stork is spotted in your village, a sure sign of good fortune from the gods, unless they are displeased with you, of course. Welcome the stork. The stork brought some good fortune, and your farms yield better crops. Rejoice. I wonder, can we research the cabbage patches again? Warehouse, trading post, forge, school. Increases research points. A dwelling, home sweet home. That ensures morale. Herbalist hut, wishing well, crop field. And a chance for a pet. Witch hut. Okay. Lumber mill. Create Alkanos? Create character Alkanos that will fight and work for you. Oh. Summon a boat, earth visions. Armor knowledge. Of course, we gotta grow the company, you know? Children's playground. With this can practice while playing, increases the main attribute of children. But how do I get more children? Summon cat. Do I need a dwelling? It's a shame we lost sexy relics. They could have been useful in that regard. Scorch. 1 of 5 health each turn when outside of villagers. Characters with low health may receive a physical curse. Scorch lasts 2 turns. Okay. Well, good thing we're chilling in the village. No cabbage, no children. No cabbage, no bigos. Dusty clearly has the right priorities. So, I could also include Shadow on doing research. For children, head to the tavern and get drunk. Well, oh man, the sanity health recovers very slowly. Okay, maybe we can go try and recruit some new people. Oh. Inventory. You can have a good pile of this. Good pile of this. Grab a bunch of veggies. Where's all the meat? Did I use up all the meat? I must have used up all the meat. I probably stopped collecting it. Yeah. Enough of veggies. Get meat. Barb. Yeah, you can also collect meat. So these guys might like us now. We did save them from a nasty thing. Drunkenness is not good for any more children? I don't know. A number of teen pregnancies might argue differently. As you camp by the river, a flash flood rises unexpectedly. Try to find higher ground. Oh my god. So you run towards a hill that will protect you, but you have to drop some things to escape. Ugh. All their stuff. It's not judgment, not drunkenness? Maybe.
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
The tavern is open. Visit it. We can drink. Sleephounds sure do know how to drink. You do not recall the evening, but you feel its effects painfully. Dusty gets sick. Okay. Great, time to leave.
Well met, friends. Now that Zbigniew is no longer troubling you or us, we can welcome you properly.
Come back another day. We never did get the... So I have this active quest, but I don't know where the
Welcome.
The thing is.
What brings you to our humble abode?
Okay. Could do some gambling. Oh no. My last luck was not on your side. You lost. Time to go. Dang. So, I guess these are two different towns? Yeah. What is it? God trades, domination, Theopedia, factions, and loyalty. Okay, so these guys are just neutral.
What brings you to our home?
Do you need any wood? No? There's a bunch of vermin resting. Okay, sure. Go kill some vermin. Oh. A couple of your folk found themselves a child in the cabbage patch. Isbulut. Cooking Shadow Slicer. Alright, so I guess you don't actually need to do anything. The children will just appear. Oh.
Shaken in your sleep, you wake to find yourself fallen from a hammock onto dry, brittle soil.
What hammock? Look around.
Dazed and displaced, your eyes glaze over a land.
Shadow. Okay.
There is no hammock, no sign of your camp, but there is a dim light flickering ahead. You walk towards the light, and with every step, the shadows part beneath your feet, and a path is revealed.
Avoid the path and try to find your way.
Walk away, try to wake, but nothing works. Eventually, the path leads you to a lone island upon a sea of white sand. The island is small enough to hold only one tiny tree sapling, barely grown from the evergreen soil beneath its long silver roots. 6 stones lie before you, floating in the air. is smooth and black, with a single rune glowing on it. One is rough, uncut, woven with green vine. One is made of red ruby and shaped into a heart. One is square and seems to have rows of words written upon it. One is sharp, hot and red with blood. One is made of glass that reflects a single ray of sunlight, even here. You know each stone speaks to the divine domains, and you know approaching them will guide you to your deity.
Okay. Choose harmony and light for
You
Striborg.
smell seawater and feel the brisk touch of waves upon you.
You, my chosen.
Confirm it. You have always felt you were made for something more.
Yes, good. As patron of travelers and master of the winds and seas, I would not like to think my own champion lost or confused. Now you must be my herald amongst the lands of the living.
Accept this
The
calling.
mark of the wind is wrought with challenge. You must try to be the compass by which others find their path, seek balance and peace, but defend them too when needs be. You must be my bearer, for the land will soon shatter into oblivion.
Let's ask for more info.
You hear the voice of your god shift, as if they now spoke as all the gods together.
This is the sacred cosmic tree, our divine home and our blood duty. It holds darkness at bay, you see. The crown holds the dark skies where they should be. And while the dark lingers yet in our land, it is no longer all-devouring. And yet, the tree stands in peril once more. But more so, we all stand in despair. The gods fight with forces beyond your reach or understanding. But I believe the real fight awaits below, with you. Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight. For the cosmic tree felt the danger, and so did our divine parents, Mokosh and Perun, and our eldest siblings, Morena and Veles. The four disappeared, and for a time the earth ceased to break. They also shielded the tree, but this has its own side effects. The tree is protected, but this protection takes strength from us directly, so we cannot give our full strength to our children. Once again, it is up to mortals and their allies to restore Thea. Marked by the Pantheon, you and those who will join you will find the truth that is clouded from our divine sight.
The voice of all gods speaks to you with sadness.
It is something old, something hidden, something that beckons me to its grasp. Fires burn ever brighter, the sun grows stronger, and yet it feels wrong. Our time here grows short. I know not what path you need to take, but I will guide your steps as you will guide my sight. Go, live, grow, but do not forget your purpose.
Kneel in acceptance.
You will find signs. You will see the wrongs of this land. In time, your true purpose will become clear to you. Be well, my children.
Wake up. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright, well, let's go kill these vermin they sent us to deal with. We can set traps to lure the rats. I haven't tried doing an auto resolve. Victory with injuries. Do you accept this outcome, or do you want to try to resolve this manually? Yeah, it seems fine. Alright. So we get Elven Shield and a Bone Sword. Okay. They're still neutral. Okay. It's kind of cool that you can come across an old hut in the woods. Spot coming an old call out and see if anyone's home. An old hooded woman answers the door and gestures for you to enter. She then returns to her rocking chair, sits and says, "Come in. Strangers may offer you hot food, or sweets, or perhaps some trade." It's a witch killer. Go in and speak to her. I can make a brew with a good kick to it if you like. Of course, there'll be a price. Offer her food supplies in exchange for some of her wisdom. Can I offer less? Oh, I see how it happens. Okay, confirm. The old hag tells you many fun tales. She finishes with, "So now you know in life the most precious things are hot water, good teeth, and a soft pillow for your old arse to sit on. Somehow you do not feel any wiser for it. We could kill her, thank her for the advice, and leave." Okay, we gained some science points.
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf. It croaks a sad melody.
Let's approach it carefully.
The creature turns to you and speaks, his voice surprisingly clear and melodic. Oh, you see me. Oh no, but then maybe you could.
Ask what he is.
Sure I am. I have no name, I think. Not that I can recall. Although now that you mention it, it seems like I should. Have you seen my swamp? I lost it.
How can we lose the swamp?
Shook, the holes came, and the swamp was gone. Then everyone left, only me, alone here. And I cannot stomp on dry land, you see. But I know someone who can help. Will you carry me to her?
Sure.
Great. It isn't far, only there. And because you were so kind, here. I hear my spit is good for healing and other stuff. The toad-like creature croaks and spits a green, smelly ball of goo and hands it to you.
Thanks. Yay, we got a level up from that. So Murgle could learn destructive words, aggressive words that poison anybody who hears them. Or 2 flying daggers. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Yoka could be even more perceptive. What is his perceptive skill? Not great, actually. Yeah, why not? Karu has the option to become smarter or stronger. Let's make them stronger. Alright, we can check this out. As you scour some old ruins for loot, you notice you're not the first to arrive. The other group does not see you yet. This may change at any moment. Investigate. It looks like these are scavengers, a rugged, scruffy lot, pillaging what they can find from the ruins. You took the time to scout, so now you're in a better position to attack. So we could attack, or intellect. As harmony and intellect dictate, there must be a peaceful way out. These folk look hungry. Offer them food in exchange for letting you search the ruins as well. Could approach the scavengers and offer a deal to search the ruins together. Let's go for that. Oh yeah, we can. I'm sure we can win this. We're pretty convincing folk. Yeah, Dusty, get out there and use your most convincing arguments. And Barb, you can help out. Margle, get out there. And I guess Karu can go show off and maybe distract them a little bit. Here we go. I think that's one. Yeah. Okay. I suppose if you give us some food, we can let you search this place, or we could trade with what we found so far. I wonder what they have. Amber relic. The bone hatchet. Some leather robes. Kill him, says Ralph. No. Yeah, I want your stuff. Alright, what can I offer you? How about, how valuable is this Golba key? It was pretty valuable. Alright, we'll take more stuff. Bone hatchet. I want your herbs. Okay. I could give them some regular wood. Okay. Cool. I like how the trading works. It's very cool. Let's head back towards the thing. We will accept this outcome. Ooh, some eggs and a diamond. Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the den seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burn your souls. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows. A Lapiduck, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature resembles an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth. Is actually a humble servant of Velis in the old days, tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. Great, leave the creature to his task. Thanks to the Lapiduck, your people sleep well this night, and many feel the magical touch of Marovit upon them. Great.
Weary from your travels, you come across a small hamlet, and you are invited to rest and eat with the family. They also offer their stables as a you get a warm meal and are invited to listen to folk tales from the old Baba. The children ask you many questions about the wider world, and you are somewhat relieved when it is time to sleep.
Hey, alright.
Woken by a distant tremor, you rise from the gravel and dust that surrounds you. Mere steps away from you, a deep gash has swallowed the farmhouse that gave you refuge the night before. Dust and debris are all that remains.
Let's look for survivors.
Search the debris for other survivors. There was a family of 6. The little girl gave you her doll to keep you safe at night.
Oh, so sad. Keep looking.
No signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is very quiet and still here, as if time itself has halted. You look down the chasm to check for bodies, but instead of the darkness you expected, you are blinded by a ray of bright light. The light dims, and before you stands the family. Their bodies are twisted and broken from the shattering, but they seem unhindered by it, their eyes white and focused, yet empty. Their limbs are loose, unnaturally relaxed even. At first you assume they are now unliving, but you can see blood still pumping in their veins and their hearts beating slowly. They walk away from you without a word, moving together in unnerving unison.
Very spooky.
There is a sense of overwhelming harmony, an exuberant blast of light and order that stifles your mind and soul. The gods favor balance, and these people, or whatever got them, is destroying it. Your bodies freeze and you hear the light calling you, but your bond with the divine keeps you safe for now.
In harmony we must trust, even now.
You try to talk, but they do not engage. Do they even hear you? You are unsure. Instead, they try to embrace you, and their light attempts to engulf you. You feel encouraged by your steadfast resolve for peace, but clearly they do not share your belief. Your divine bond protects you, and eventually the enemy moves away, blindly following some unheard call.
Okay. Let's scout the area first. You observe the remains of a once great sandweed and soon realize that among the fall walk the unliving, and their breath is exuding toxic cloud. Alright. Get some monster bone and some regular bone. And then we find a dark shield. Cool. Let's head over this way. And Shill has leveled up. No, sorry, that's Dusty. Let's make her better at inspiring. And Shill, you can be even more perceptive. Take cover in the cave. Take cover in the cave, but you soon realize you are not alone. Let's attack. The starving wolf. Okay. Okay, Karu. Get out there. They're very fast, these wolves. Okay, Shill. And I guess Shadow as well. Next up, we could send Murgle out here. And I guess Goka? Karu do more work out there. And Kitty, I didn't miss your redemption, but I'm probably going to be ending the stream once I get back to the village. So that's the only reason I haven't put you back in. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Ah, very cool. Okay, Kara took some wounds. I'm sorry. The bloody tooth vibrates in your pocket, and you know the invitation of the curve game is active. Soon you see a portal, and through it a tavern. Wait for the Dola to appear and change you into a demon. Dola appears, so ready to face those rascals. Please teach them a lesson here. The enchantment will work for some time, but try not to stay too long. You don't feel any different, but she swears they will see you as demons go into the tavern. You enter the back room of an ordinary human tavern, but within you find an unusual crowd. Hocklick, a Pineconet, a Shack, a Tooth Fairy all sit around a table, hunched over bowls filled with water. There are dice on the table and an odd scoreboard behind. The Tooth Fairy beckons you. Don't you know that you got the tooth? Don't know you, but you got the tooth, so in you come. Grab a chair and a bowl and we'll deal you in. Sit down. You sit down and are encouraged to roll your dice, which are made of bone. As they fall, an image of a human male appears on the surface. The tooth fairy claps his hand. Good, good. A contestant is drawn. Now when it is your turn, you roll the dice and see what mischief befalls them. All your demon tricks are allowed, of course. Nod as if you know exactly what he means. The more curves and others permitted profanities the more curves and other permitted profanities your man yells, the more points you get. Simple, really. Scheming, backstabbing, and trickery are encouraged. Your seat doesn't become vacant by chance. Haha. The others nod with enthusiasm. Some a bit stressed. The Hawklick seems especially worn out. The shack sitting on your left tilts his bowl to show it to you quietly. Look in. Okay, look in. The bull shows one of you. Luckily, not sitting in here. Some demon trick, likely from Leopold, shows you camping in a forest and Leopold sneaking up to plant poison ivy in your shoes. Speak quietly to the shack ask if he knows Leopold. Yeah, Leopold had a thing going with the Hawklick, but that winged scoundrel cheated, and now Leopold is stuck as a pawn in the game. Listen, if you play and win, I will help, and we can free Leo. Ask what the stakes are. Oh, that. Well, different things, but mostly the exemption from future games for 3 years, at least for me, but also items and such. If you fail, you may lose things, or spirit, or blood, if that stupid fairy wins. Ask him if he intends to help in that case. Yes, I will help, but you have to let me win. Let me take some of your spirit. I become stronger, I win, I can free Leo, and can name you as exempt from games too. You just have to trust me. Okay. The two fairies speaks. So as a reminder, the more curves and other permitted profanities your man yells, the more points you get. Simple, really. Demon, think of a wonderfully mischievous ways to torment your mortal while also cheating your competitors at the table. Well, this seems like the obvious play. Okay. Oh, get to play something else. Only seems right that we send in Murgle. Oops. Alright, Shill, get in there. And I thought Dusty was good at this stuff. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Dusty hits like a truck, so we'll send in another version of Dusty. And we have one more point. I guess we could send Caro. Okay. Okay, great. You twist your fate and cheat your way to victory like a pro. The other demons are miffed but admit your dominance. The tooth fairy looks angry but asks, so a newbie wins, beginner's luck to be sure. Here a reward, and you can name a dozen mortals and demons exempt from the games for 3 years as per the rules. Cool, so we get a mental blessing. Name your people, but also say you'd like Leopold to remain bound. Name your people and Leopold. Alright, deal sealed. See you around, preferably not at the table. I am playing with you no more. Wooden scroll. Page of script and decorative. Okay. Say your goodbyes to the players. Just as you leave, you find a friendly shack. Perhaps some cousin of Leopold has joined you. Hey, cool. Well, you know what? Let's all right. Okay, so Isbullet, one of our children, could be smarter, so let's make them smarter. Barb, you could also be smarter. You can, so we'll boost that up. Can we make it back to the barony? Sure can. Alrighty, so rejoin the town. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to check out Thea 2. Pretty cool game. I'll be adding it to my list of potential long plays. So let's take a looky see if there's anyone else out there who's streaming. Brelix is streaming Jack Orlando, so let's go say hi to Brelix. Alrighty, so have a good one, everybody, and let's stick around if you'd like to gain a few extra points. We'll catch you all next time.